What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Smite video. Thank you guys for all the support on my tier list for 9.3 I uploaded a while back. I really appreciate all the support. But I'm back with some more ranked Joust content because I see it fit that I bring my fucking happy ass over to the top 5 guards today. Now I'm going to be basing my top 5 guards on their individual abilities of survivability and damage, not as a team play god. Otherwise, I would have different gods in the list. It'll be based off of individuality and how they perform as individual tanks, not combined with different tanks, not all that goofy shit. We're not doing that. So let's get this shit started, right? Excuse me. Coming in at the number 1 spot, number 1, we got Ares. Ares obviously really good right now. He's getting banned and picked damn near every game. We all know why. Searing Flesh is insane, constant percentage max health damage. His ult provides way too much CC. His passive is fucking super strong with you picking up 3 to 4 aura items because you get power based off your aura items. And obviously his shackle cucking every single movement ability in the game. But I actually have to tell you guys a little trick about Ares that I didn't know. I found this out on stream today on the May 22nd. Ares, this is dumb, Ares does not stop this ability, bro. Ares does not stop this CHARYBDIS ability. Now this is the only little gripe I'm gonna make here. So this ability makes it to where she's immune to everything. So if you chain CHARYBDIS before this ability, she can still use it. If she gets crippled, she can still use it. Rooted, still use it. Obviously, she can't use it if she's stunned, and knocked up, but that's the only things. So before you pick Ares into CHARYBDIS, just know it does not work. I tried it, I promise. She'll immune it and you'll fucking cry. Anyways, back to it. I think he's strong because of the outright damage output that he gives and brings to your team. On top of that, he brings insane ult setup, and he's unkillable. So that's that. The number 2 pick, we're gonna be bringing in Zing. Ooh, I love playing Zing sometimes, man. Again, he's the same thing as Ares, like I explained before. Max health damage, a lot of procs, unkillable, big ult CC setup. Very good passive. Nothing really much to say about him. He's almost the exact copy of Ares. He just can't stop dashes, but he is annoying as fucking unkillable. Number 3, we're bringing in Atlas. I played a lot of Atlas. I think he's just really strong. He's not really that strong into Zing or Ares because of his non-CC immutability ults. But his ult does do a fucking shitload of damage with the prot shred and the power reduction being very strong against certain gods. You know, his dash getting you out a lot of really risky situations or just doing a lot of damage to the enemies. And then the bear hug kissing you and throwing you to the team and giving you a little wink as you die. That's why I think he's number 3. I think he's very strong. Obviously, he's killable like any other god. Unlike Ares and Zing, he's actually killable. But I still did think he's number 3. I thought my kid was crying. My bad. BACCHUS. I think BACCHUS is number 4. I think he provides a lot for your team, right? The belly flop, you can still insta-kill most squishies in the game if you're running a decent comp that actually has damage. And, you know, Intoxicate, doing a lot of damage still. A lot of damage, very good disruption, and obviously his anti-heal off his burp. Because a lot of people are spamming Baron Samity right now. A lot of people are spamming it. Besides that, I mean, I think he's pretty strong, you know. His belly flop really brings a lot for the team, right? I think when you guys start playing BACCHUS a little bit more, you guys will start to realize how strong the belly flop actually is right now. I promise. And number 5, we're bringing Geb Daddy. bringing Geb Daddy to the team because he takes 65% reduced damage to crits off his passive. He also does 550 plus 15% of the target's current health as damage on his ult at max at level 20. He's very, very strong mid to late game. And obviously his stone shield with the cleanse, the shockwave knocking people up, and the rollout letting you go in and throw people back or slow them. Geb's really strong. Then that's why I put him at number 5. Again, with the percentage, with the health damage being really, really strong right now, Geb is also really strong. He just doesn't really feel good early game, but once you get past that little hump of early game, it gets like 10 to 15 minutes. That's when you really start to feel Geb's effectiveness in fights. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, well, what about the other gods like CTHULHU, Ganesh, Sobek, right? I don't think they're really that good individually as gods. Ganesh doesn't bring enough damage to your team. He is pretty much solely a support, so if you want to run Ganesh, you're gonna have to run like a double hunter comp or like super high burst damage mage with really, really strong hunter. CTHULHU relies really, really hard on his ult, which gets countered by Achilles. It gets countered by Kens, Heartseeker, E-Staff, and Soul Reaver, which are all items getting built right now and counter him. And on top of that, he really relies on getting Emperor's Armor just like everybody else to tower dive, but he dies really fast in tower with people getting a lot of the percent health items. He can do it a lot better than the other guards, tower diving that is, but you're going to be taking a lot more damage because the only thing he has in his ult is the knockup. That's why I just don't think he's really that good individually as a tank. Although good players will run you with CTHULHU, so don't just see CTHULHU and be like, oh, free game. You're still gonna fucking lose. And Sobek, I do think Sobek is still really, really good as a setup tank. You know, using the slow off of his ult and his ult to secure kills. His 3 for the anti-heal, his 2 for the disruption, his 1 for the obviously the knock up heal or setup. I still think he's very strong. I just don't think he does enough damage. Because if you look at Ares, Zing, Atlas, Bacchus, Geb, they're all doing more damage than Sobek is right now. They're all doing more damage than Sobek is right now. Although you still can run him pretty reliably every game. He's still very, very strong, still pretty unkillable. It's just once you start getting into the later half of the games, hold on. Once you start getting into the later half of the game, you know, it's just you don't really feel like you're doing a lot. It's just like the Ganesh, you know, you just feel like you're not really doing too much damage. Whereas the other ones, the other guards, kind of scale better into the late game, except for Bacchus. He doesn't scale that good at the late game. But that being said, it is what it is. But what do you guys think? You know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think my list is good? Let me know. So we got Ares, Zing, Atlas, Bacchus, Geb, Bacchus. I don't know. I can't remember where I placed them already, and it's been 2 seconds. So let me know what you think. Obviously, this is just kind of like my first impressions list that I'm making right now. I just wanted to hurry up and put this out for you guys because, you know, obviously when a new patch drops, you guys want to know, you know, what are good gods right now that I can play, right? That'll get me wins. These 5 gods should get you wins if you have good teammates or decent teammates. Ares could probably hard carry you to like plat or diamond by himself, to be honest. But that's it. Let me know your guys' thoughts, your opinions. Am I wrong? Am I right? Do you have a different top 5 as of right now, as of May 22nd, or the week of May 22nd? Do you guys have any other gods? Is your list shifted a little bit? I'm interested. Obviously, it's just my opinion. I'm not going to be 100% right, but I think think I'm doing a pretty good job. But hey, but before you shit on my list, you better be playing all these gods. Better be playing all the gods I listed. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'll see you guys later in the next video that's coming out soon. Later.